Alright, it begins. Twitter, look at the Twitter. Cody, how are you doing? How are you doing, Cody? Alright, there we go. Okay, hey, it's Q! Alright, Q and Cody, the bear squad. We love to see that. We love to see that. Anyway, so... we've pretty much finished the last, you know, penultimate page of epilogue. So I figured what we're gonna do today is we're gonna make a start on the very last page of epilogue. So let's begin. Also, tonight I'm probably going to do a little bit of playing around in Unity with a free model I got off of Sketchfab, because my webcam came in this afternoon, and I would really like to have just a cool furry dude in the bottom right hand corner of the screen. I reckon that would be cool. So yeah. Yeah, anyway, so this page is going to be basically consisting of, I'd say, 4 shots. 4 shots total, but, you know, repetition, so it'll look better. Yeah, let's just get into it. The idea is that, actually we can do it in the center panel and then move it across, so, yeah. But yeah, let's just get into it. Let's get into it. Oh, come on, you. Just yoink into there. Yeah. Oh, come on! The hell was that? I mean, seriously. Yes, I do mean a 3D model. There is currently, like a base German Shepherd model, that's available for both FaceRig and VR chat. And so what I'm thinking of doing is kind of making, or like trying to figure out how on earth to change certain things. Yeah, kind of just learn how to model in Unity and also model in model based on FaceRig as well. Those are like my 2 goals that I want to get down before I consider taking it out for a spin, as we say. But yeah. I figure, like, it's easier to give yourself a base that you can toy around with before you go and do some, the chatto says hello to the catto. Hello. Hello, hello. How are you doing? How are you doing? Hello. No, no, we can't have that. We'll use this as a guideline. No. No, silly. Put that in the center, line it up. Use this as a guideline. I'm just figuring out perspective at the moment. Commence the crackhead energy, of course. Of course, we love the crackhead energy. But we're gonna be a little bit more subdued on the crackhead energy. Alright, maybe I should focus on like sketching out what I want first, and then we'll kind of go from there. Oh goodness, Crystal and Daisy, you're both here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. The boy has arrived. Yes, there's Asa. There's Asa, there's Asa, there's Asa. I'm being incredibly, like, just rushed with my roughs. And, you know, this model isn't exactly face on, so, like, you know. How long should a banana bus be? Good question. Hard to say. I think always like a good metric for how long a banana bus is you know, how many Sundays can you make out of it? And if you can make more than 4, I think that's a long enough banana bus. Okay, that's properly fixed up. Do we have it go along there? Lava, why are you here too? Oh my goodness, everyone's turning out. Oh, everyone's turning out for this. Oh, for this dumb Australian catboy stream. Oh goodness. Oh goodness. But still figuring out how on earth we want to set the scene for our little thingy. That's very eyeballed, and I don't know if I even like that. Oh, oopsie. This is the best night ever. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Oh goodness, why are you all so okay? No, I'm not gonna question it. I'm just gonna be thankful. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I guess I go cry now. No, no, don't go cry. Don't go cry. That's awful. That's an awful thing to do. I think we make Cassie front on. So we'll do like a little mock-up here. There we go. A little mock-up to, you know, just figure out where on earth she is before we draw anything and we commit to anything. Alright, and that's our little mock-up Cassie right there. That's our little mock-up. Closest she should ever get to the camera is about there. Starts off there. Also over there, but also over there. So it starts off back here, walks, walks, or we could just make all of this much smaller. We'll figure it out. But for now, we're just planning it out. We're planning out what we're going to do. Sweet. That's what you love to see. Oh my lord. Can an artist here draw doing the Nyan pose? Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Oh no. Oh no. We came to see the BKFL? Oh no. Have I set myself up for a joke? Have I set myself up for a joke? I hope BKFL doesn't stand for anything degrading. Starts off all the way back there. Walks closer. Walks closer. Turns to open her apartment. Close up on her face. Close up on what she's looking at. And then same three but in reverse. Does the stream need more honey? It's the last thing you want to find in your Burger King. Oh no, you're right, it is. It is. It is. Oh no. Oh no, it is, isn't it? Ugh. Mon Dieu. Mon Dieu, it is. It is, isn't it? Alright. So. Does this align? No, it does not. Let's try making everything bigger. Shut up, Nord. I don't care. She's going to be front and center panel no matter what, though. That's the important thing. That's the important thing. Cassie must be front and center panel. Oh, I don't know. See, I have two options with designing this scene. Either do its front and center panel, or I do everything off to the side. So Cassie herself can be off to the side. And then... yeah. No, that could work. That could also work. Let's try. Shut your face, alright. Shut your face. Here I was thinking that, oh, no one could possibly... Honestly, you could imagine. Ugh. The chat keeps growing. It does. It does. No, you're not watching it. Oh, he is. He is, isn't he? Oh, they are. Whoops. My bad. My bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, you're here, aren't you? I do apologize, Max, but I'm not going to apologize. I'm not going to feel sorry about your behavior and the way you've conducted yourself. Honestly. Okay, let's move it down just a little bit. Got that. Move down just a little bit more. Move down just a little bit more. I'm going to use the center line as a guide. We got that. We got that. We got that. We're going to have to move it up. Move it up even more. Moving it up was a bad decision. That's pretty close. That's pretty close to how I want it. Alright, we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Is Max my boyfriend? No, no. Max is a good friend. Not my boyfriend, though. I have no idea. Max isn't even... Max is a bat. You're a bat, aren't you, Max? Fruit bat. Whatever the hell. Anyway. Glad to have you here, Max. That is true. That is true. Max does have good taste in music. Max is a little bit of a music savant, as we like to call them. About as savant-y as they come, too. Alright. We'll get rid of this line over here. This is going to be the sidewalk. Then it cuts off. Sidewalk is only going to be this long, so it just goes all the way down. And then cuts off at the corner there. Or it might go even further, actually. We could make it go just a little bit further. Could make it go to the center, and then... No, that would be too funky. Tiger Bat hybrid. Nice. It's like a good jar of honey, big and sweet and a little bit... Goodness gracious, Cody. What... Oh my lord, you bears and your crimes. I cannot imagine. I cannot imagine. Goodness gracious. Alright, we'll drag this out. I think we've got our pathway looking pretty nice though. So we can kind of go from here. I think we get rid of all of this though and cut it off at about here. Yeah, we'll cut it off there. And we'll make Cassie herself much smaller. Much smaller. No, that's the main Cassie. That's the main Cassie. Put her there. We'll put Cassie... Oh, we can put her in, like, the middle of the sidewalk, I suppose. Nah, to the left, to the left, to the left. I think that's an appropriate place to put her. And we make her smaller, too. And we take the other Cassie and we make her smaller and we put her over here, too. Yep. We might make all of them smaller, actually. Because, like, I want to see... So where our horizon line is, we should be able to see Cassie at eye level. Or close to it, anyway. We'll take this Cassie, move her up. Take this Cassie, move her up too. Take that Cassie. That's the final Cassie. We might even be funky and then just, what we might do is... Where's the... There you are. No. No. No, dog. Might slant everything off to the side just a little bit. So the pathway itself is center. We could do something spicy like that. Maybe. Depends. I think being a polar bear. Alright, popped into saying now you're going to bed. Alright, take care. Take care, Maxwell. Take care. Take care. I'll just cancel that. Oh goodness. I'm doing alright, Crystal. I'm just chilling. I'm doing my drawing thingy. I'm good. I'm good. Alright, I think we keep this as center on as possible. Because we could slant it, but, you know, we don't want to give too much attention to the size of these buildings over here. Now that we've got that sorted, we need to start drawing buildings. Should she be dwarfed by that amount? Maybe. Maybe she could be. She could be. We'll consider that. We'll consider that. We'll change like where she's placed as well. Alright. This is the part where we start thinking about how we conduct our scenes. How it feels to gum file, how it gums to feel five feels, gum sense your stimulate. Never forget that. Never forget that. There we go. We have to match the vertical size of this to make this work. Alright. Just a little bit too tall. We'll just chuck it down here. We might even bring this out. We could do that, actually. I'm good. And is hungry. You should eat, though, anyways. Alright. Have a nice night, Crystal. I don't even know if you're gonna leave, but oh well. I hope your architecture... I hope you know your architecture. You don't want brutalism in a world of Art Deco and Edwardian. Ugh, I know, right? That's like, I should have known what I was doing when I was designing the first chapter. But no. Art Deco, world of the 1930s, you know how it be. You know how it be. I don't know. Tell him to stop. If you're annoyed by the fact that he's throwing cabbage at you, ask him to stop, maybe. Maybe that might be it. Oh. Maybe that might be a good thing to do. Anyway, what is the brutalist style of architecture? Is this like the whole concrete jungle? Brutalist architecture is... Oh yeah, it's the total fucking stone compound design, isn't it? Ugh, yucky. Yucky. The council housing of the 1980s. Yuck. Gross. Blech. Blech. Oh, Soviet Union? Is that you? Yucky. Not a fan. Gosh, imagine if someone thought to themselves, concrete, and their design was this. Ugh. I mean, that's what you think of when you think of council housing, isn't it? It's just like huge concrete structures. Yucky. Yucky. No, we want to go for primarily Edwardian. Because, like, Art Deco is your architecture from, you know, like your higher class. I think Art Deco is higher class in nature. I'm not too certain, though. Art Deco. Blah, 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 blah. Influences. Style of luxury and modernity. Yep, was associated with both luxury and modernity. Combine very expensive materials and exquisite craftsmanship. Whereas Edwardian itself is more, is a little bit more subdued in your typical housing. Yup. Generally less ornate than high or late Victorian architecture. Yup. Let's have a look at Victorian architecture. Oh my lord, look at that. Oh, mwah. Mwah. Love that. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Thank goodness. Actually, no, I'm gonna have to take... I'm definitely gonna have to spend a considerable amount of time doing studies, especially when I go to design, sort of the associates that Cassie finds herself dealing with. But yeah, anyway, what we're gonna do, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. Because that seems to be going well for us. Users, hey, you're not gonna drag me into this. No, that's, you're not gonna do that. You are not gonna do that, mister. Oh goodness, imagine using me as a human shield. Disgusting. Could not imagine it. Yoink. About that height, yep. We'll make sure to keep our fencing consistent. Yoinked there. We'll give this a third dimension once I'm, like, you know, confident this is what we're going for. But for now, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Start with our squares and then we can build into more complex shapes and more lifelike shapes. Not lifelike, but livelier. Oh dear. I've still got the bloody JoJo's theme stuck in my head. Honestly. I still can't wait for like part 6 to come out. That'll be banging. And then we just draw in between the two of those, which was just meh. Something like that, and then nah, I think we go for like a very... Actually, we could go for like, but then we could, it depends. Start simple and then we'll work our way from there. Because like right now, we're just creating the basic skeleton. This is the wonderful world of drawing backgrounds. Is like, oh, so... The world is so deaf and colourless. Mewzer's JoJo stand is just a cabbage. Hardly. You think my stand would be a cabbage? No, no, no. No, no, no. My stand would be something nutty. If I had a stand, it would probably be something that gives me the ability to write things into existence. It wouldn't be like a punch ghost. I wouldn't have a punch ghost stand. I'd probably have like one of those stands that's like sort of what Heaven's Door originally. But I just write things into in existence. I think that's an interesting concept for a stand, albeit very Western and very uninspired. But, you know, you do what you do. We got our little guardrail, a little handrail. I think we go up maybe 3 or 4 steps at most. Because, you know, Sarah from the amazing world of Gumball. Fantastic. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've watched the trailer, haven't you, Ryan? And welcome to the stream. You've watched the trailer, haven't you? Oh, boy. Oh, ay. You know when you squish someone's hand with your fingers from afar or trap them in boxes? Didn't we literally talk about this and you were like, we were going to create a name for the stand and we ended up settling on moving pictures. What was I going to do? Hold on. I'm fairly certain I remember drawing this. Well, I remember drawing it, but I just don't know where I kept it. Where on earth did we keep moving pictures? Did we just have it in, like... maybe we just put it in whips? It's either going to be in JoJo or moving pictures. No, there's no JoJo in there. What about moving pictures? Yeah, there's no moving pictures either. I really want to find it. I mean, it's bad. It's not great, but you know. Lounge. Rest boy, lens, splits. Okay, timeout though. Something I would really love to do one day is that I've got a bunch of these whips. What I would really like to do is like go through all of these and sort of like, because this is ancient stuff right here. This is ancient when I just don't know how to draw. I like that the viewer count is like 6 and 8. Yeah, it's cool. It's sick. But I'd really like to go through all of these and just finish them off because, for example, where's the splits? The splits is... I did this last year. And it's like, you can see how much I've improved, really. But I've still managed to keep that, you know, tendency towards, what's its face? Towards dynamic posture. Where's a good one that we can look at? I've got a bunch of whips. I do though, I do. I have a bunch of these ancient ones that I've just never followed through with. And granted, a lot of it is just really... Oh, this anatomy makes me cringe. But like, it's interesting to go back in time. Also, I just casually have world collapse, and I've never managed to get past this stage. I've just never... I had the idea for drawing this, and I've just never followed through with it. This is just something that I have. Where are the lines? This is the draft. And it's upside down because I'm bad. This is just something that I have. Goodness. Did I accidentally remove that? If I'm sorry, you're on mobile, yeah. This is just something that I have. I can't remember when I drew this though. Properties. 2019, damn. Yeah, this is ancient stuff. But you know, ancient stuff that I was like, oh, I'm actually kind of proud of this. Where are some others? Oh my lord! Oh, this is ancient. This is ancient. This is like, you know, barely starting to like figure out how to draw. Oh wow. When was this? This was July of 2019. This was the TIFF, isn't it? Yeah, this is the TIFF. Oh, this is ancient. Damn. Yeah. So you got your little Clive here, you've got your prefects, you've got your styles. You got your twins over there. Wow. Ancient art. I need to like go through, because genuinely, leap of faith, I could absolutely redo this and like update it in my modern art style. Solo Cheeto sodomy. Goodness. Joe. Yeah. But yeah, like this is ancient. This is like how I used to draw prefect compared to how I draw prefect nowadays. Yeah, this is before I like got better at anatomy. This is when I was still focusing on like a very cartoonish, very chibi art style. It's something Sadame. Sono Chino Sadame, that's it. The JoJo song. What the hell was Bucciarati Plus? Oh yeah, that was a pose. That's ancient. I just did a bunch of these. Fetal is just bad. The Fool is just bad. What the F even is... Yeah, just that. The Mentor. The pose itself is alright. I could certainly do better with him though. Who the hell is Stretchy Boy? Oh yeah, Stretchy Boy. I mean, that's a lot more recent. How recent is that? I've kind of taken, Oh yeah, I drew muscles when I was drawing my thighs. I don't do that nowadays. Butcher Righty is... Stop you! Stop! You're bad! You're bad. When did I do this? Okay, that was 2020. That makes sense. Lovebirds. Nope. Nope. Cassie Clark, you have undergone so many changes. Return to form. I'm still pretty happy with a lot of these earlier poses. The hell was Bent Under? Oh hell yeah! Now that's a pose. That's a pose. That is some spine cracking stuff right there. Oh, you love to see that. When was that? Properties. June 2020, so like a year ago. Damn. Bent over. No. You should probably understand that this is... Yeah. It makes the pose makes a lot more sense when you view it from this side up. Because obviously... Ooh, that is bad. But that makes a lot more sense. No, don't say... Oh, fuck off. Ah, it doesn't matter. Anyway. You thought it was Cody Bear, but it was me, dear. Ah, Kono Diata. The hell is Demon Child? A tenth. The hell is this? Yeah. There's like a bunch of weird... Cause like, what I used to do is I would always, I would do a sketch at the start of the day, and I'd try to do full body when I was still trying to get my hand on poses. But like, I'm sort of good at poses nowadays. I'm decent. There's a couple of ones and a couple of missteps that I've made where I've just been like, ooh, not good. But, you know, for the most part, I've been fine. But yeah, anyway, that's enough of that. That's enough of that trip down memory lane. We need to get back to doing this. Because this is what we're meant to be doing. Oh, goodness. How do we handle this? How do we handle this? Okay, let's start by moving this out because I think, we want to have our sidewalk extend to maybe like around here at the most. So we can't have our stairs start here. Let's get rid of the diagonals. Sweet. Easy. I can't wait for part 6 to come out, honestly. I know I'm fangirling like a ludicrous amount, but I'm still excited. Still excited to see what David Productions does with part 6. Because it already looks like a banger. So, Ryan, I want to, because in fairness, I don't really know much about the beginning of Stone Ocean myself. Does your fursona have any interesting / alternate clothing? Kinda? I mean, I have a dressing gown. Apart from, like, dressing gown clothes, I do have, like, alternate design, or, like, alternate color palettes for my fursona. So if we go under... Oh no, the blah 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 blah, don't worry about that. Where is Mr. Mewzer reference final? Yeah, so I have, like, different color palettes. And I try to, like, fit them around, you know, the feeling of different months. So that's summer, that's spring. Whimsical is kind of my current design, but in all honesty, I don't even feel like my fursona design represents me. I feel like, taking sort of, like, the guise of my characters makes more sense to me nowadays. Oh goodness, I probably shouldn't be displaying these names, but yeah. But yeah, winter and then winter warm. I like winter though. Winter is just blue cat, but like winter warm is pink. But yeah, anyway. Funny story, right? So I actually drew, what was it? If we go to sketchbook, if we go to, finished. Where the hell is Sassy Twink? Here we go. Way back when furry amino was still like a decently popular, I uploaded this and I got featured. And then some person mistook my gender, which, like, fair enough. I mean, I do draw myself rather effeminately. And he was like, you go girl, show those men who's boss. And I'm like, okay. Okay, alright. Represents you in the fact that he's ragingly... Oh, stop you. But, like... I feel like my fursona design is just generic, you know? If anything, I'd much rather take the guise of, like, Prefect or, you know... Or Clive, or even Eve, for a matter of fact. Because, like, where's Eve? Honestly, like, I have a high affinity, or, like, I relate a lot to Eve. Where is she? Pages. Because, like, she's got a... I like her design, in particular. I think she's got a great design. Well, maybe. But yeah, I don't know. I just like frizzy hair. I feel like I got her face pretty decently. I don't know. This is my current PFP for those who don't know. Bro, I'm Grey Wolf, the 3 million, or what is that, 39 million? Shut up. Generic, I don't know. I don't know. It's a fairly limited color palette, and I do look a lot like Felix Fitzgerald. I don't know if either of you still talk to them. But yeah. I don't know. I like Eve's design a lot more, and I probably shine a lot more to her being a Sona. I don't know. But yeah, even Clive, I just enjoy his design. I think I enjoy Clive's design as a character. I think I enjoy Eve's design as a character as well. Eve and Kabir, I think they make her... I think I've designed their overall look to be very similar. Or, like, similar enough. Because I try to do that with most of my characters that are in relationships. That are in stable relationships, mind you. Is that I try to design them to look very similar. Or, like, decently similar, anyway. With the exception of, well, actually I wouldn't even say exception because they're not really in a stable relationship. But anyway, I don't know. I like Eve. I like Eve as a character. I like how I've designed Eve. That's why Eve's my profile picture. But yeah, anyway, enough yammering. Let's get back into doing this. Hug Mewzer. I need to get a bot that does commands like that. Cause like, crimes are cool. You're right. Cause there's a couple of things, Crystal fucking Cody. That's a lot of people, damn. I've got a couple of things that I bought recently to sort of like upgrade stream quality in a tiny way. I'm thinking of, so I've got myself a webcam. Obviously, I'm not going to show myself on stream. Ew, yuck, disgusting human boy, gross. But what I was thinking of doing is kind of doing, like a kind of VTuber thing. Just messing around in Unity, coming up with a design. Or, you know, just nicking some generic, like a Rousey or any other video game character and just guising as that instead. I reckon that would be good. Black and Green Wolf number 378,000. Pog. Wait, no, that actually says 3 million. My bad. My bad, B. My bad. But yeah. So we have that, but I would like to get a bot in to do some more chat integration, because right now I'm just kind of talking to you guys. With like little whimsy and, you know, things like that. I would like to get some more personalized things, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna make what I'm gonna do, right, is I'm gonna make the basis for my thingies. Then I might take a short bathroom break, and then I'll, you know, I'll be right back. But yeah, that goes up to something like that. Anyway, we'll like play around with that, see what we get. Or a PNG GIF of you talking. I don't think you could even get a PNG GIF of me talk. How does that work? Hold on. 2D VTubing. How does that work? The hell is cubism? Oh. Oh, I see. So you take your character, blah blah blah. You're not helping. You're really not helping. Come on. Cutting your layers up in Photoshop, okay. Yeah. Might consider that actually, who knows. That does not help me. That does not help me. What is a 2D sort of... Yeah, no, this is garbage. No, we want the 2D stuff. Where is it? Live 2D and paper live.
Hello.
Shut up. Shut up your face. Come on.
The first thing you're gonna...
Shut your face. I muted you for a reason. The hell is cubism? Come on. Rigging it. Oh, that's funky. Well, that's funky, actually. I feel like that would translate better to a comics. XD, Mew is a people person. Stop here, stop. I talk. That's what I do. That is what I do. I talk and I draw. I talk because drawing on its own is so unbelievably, mind-bogglingly draining on the emotions. But talking to people, that makes it interesting. That makes it fun. Anyway, let's see. Oh, pardon me. So, guardrail, step. We'll change that as we go along. I want to discover that. Oh, pardon me. I'll have to look into paper live. I feel like that could work though. 2D or 3D, what the hell ever, but, you know, we'll make something work. We'll make something work. Where are we? I would think bugs would be the least popular. What? Oh, we do. We really, really do, Aza. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, the thing is, like, I don't know where you guys talk. Like, I don't know if you do it in private. I don't know if you do it on the server. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, where are you guys at? It was only a matter of time before... Okay, so VTuber is a stretch. I am not going to be some weeb-ass anime character. I mean, honestly, what VTubing is a surrogate for a face cam. Because, quite frankly, I don't want to show my face to the masses. I don't want to show my face talking to the masses either. Because I am rather sensitive with my looks. But look, you know, have a furry stream. Have, like, a 2D boy... that's like one of my main characters. I feel like that could work a lot, you know? But yeah. JoJo's. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna be different. I'm gonna take furry VTubing to the next level. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna be different, and I'm gonna be me, and that's what's gonna matter. Because hopefully my art style holds up. If it does, hooray. If it doesn't, oh well. But either way, I'm going to have something more interesting to look at other than, like, this boring sort of, like, Furby crossed with a cat. Something for people to emote on, and I think that's just better. Anyway, let's start with our buildings. Let's get to work on where our buildings are going to be. I think first building is going to be... First building... Yeah, first building can be here. We're going to do all of our buildings in orange just so I know what I'm keeping track of. I'm going to judge it based on her height. Yup. Building dominates the rightmost third of the screen. Basically what I want to have happen is you've got this in the center. This is where you're being sort of... whatever. He's going to have hidden messages in his videos that slowly turn. Maybe. Quick question for the chat. Oh, curious. I am curious what you guys would prefer. So it's interesting because you have to think about this in two ways. First of all, like, you guys have stuck around here, and I'm very thankful for it because for whatever reason, I don't know what I've done. I don't know what I've done to appease you, but apparently I have entertained you. Who knows how I've been able to do that. But I think in terms of like a broader appeal, going the VTubing route is just easier because it's when people have something to emote on, no matter how bad the art is, it's generally going to be more successful. For example, like the very last page of my comic, which showed like two people hugging, you know, even Kabir making up at the end of my comic, that instantly got 3 favorites on Fur Affinity. And I think I'm not really happy with how that last page ended up looking, but apparently that is my most popular page, and it's because it shows human emotion. So it doesn't matter how creative you are, if people just do not have anything to emote on, you're just not going to make it. And so if I have a small furry boy in the Mewzer hot tub stream when, I could deadass put my character in a hot tub, and that would be your hot tub stream. But yeah, no, it's just like, honestly, it's easier, because like, for one, having something to emote on is better than having nothing to emote on. Like, it's very rare that you get someone who doesn't end up using facecam in the long run. Because like, think of everyone who's gotten popular. They've either gotten popular for a very niche part of their personality or something that they've done. Facecam is just easier because people like having a parasocial relationship where they emote on a human. But yeah, in terms of like broad appeal, that's the way to go. Because otherwise, you're just not making it. You're just not making it. It's not happening. How big is that building? I think that's about the right size that we want. Or like down here. I think that's about right. If Kelsey is around the corner there, I think she's about... that... If Kelsey's around the corner there, she's about that tall. So we go up about 4 stories, and then that's about the height of the building over there. But yeah. Yeah, like, I understand that you guys who are here enjoy these streams for the chats, enjoy these streams for the drawing and the art, and I do appreciate you, and I'm very... No, don't say chatters, no, 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 no. Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Are we good? Apparently I'm still streaming. But YouTube chat is just disconnected for whatever reason. But yeah. Like, in terms of base content, I'm glad that I've been able to find, like, Ku, Vucky. I've been very glad, and Kelsey as well. I've been very glad that you've joined and have stuck around for as long as you have. I am very appreciative of that. But I get a lot of my viewers who just, like, look at my content, join in for a stream. Oh yeah, and Fairy Tunes pops up every now and again. I should probably give mention to them, even though they're not here. And Feral. Feral, you know. You said my name! Streamer said my name! Streamer said my name! Streamer said my name! And yeah, I'm very glad that you guys have stuck around. But yeah. Sorry, I don't hit up every stream. No, no, do not apologize. I do not expect people to join in on every stream. I think the mentality of that is just psychotic. I think for someone to literally almost be like duty bound to my live stream is ridiculous. What I want to provide here is just like a nice chill place to, you know, watch me do my art things. Just relax, you know? The title is literally relaxing furry art stream to fall asleep to. And if you can appreciate any one of those phrases in that stream, then I've done my job. But in terms of broader appeal, you know, you always have to think of broader appeal, because otherwise, you know, sayonara. So two things going forward would definitely have to be A, figuring out how on earth I'm going to have a face cam surrogate, whether it's the 2D paper VTubing one, or if it's something more simple like, or if it's something like a 3D model, and then even simpler stuff like how people consume the comic. Because, like, there's going to be a break in between this and the next chapter. You know, I can't control that. If you have a VTuber thing on here, you should definitely have some kind of a petting command. Yes. Yes. Aw, and I appreciate you, Jarvis. I appreciate you. But yeah. Should always think about how you can broaden your appeal. Always think about how you can broaden your appeal. And always be grateful for the ones that stick around no matter how much you decide to broaden that. Because those are the true legends. I'm looking at you, Ku. I'm looking at you, Ryan. I'm pretty much looking at everyone here. You're the ones that have stuck around for something. How many streams of these have we done? Aza, honey, do we need to have a chat? But I am curious, how many of these have we actually, have we done? If we go to my videos, how many... Oh, we could just look at the playlist and we'll get an idea. We've done 77 streams. I mean, that's nuts. That is nuts. When was the first live stream? First ever stream we did, was on March the 2nd. March the 2nd? Really? No, surely not. Was I... No. No, it ends today. That was chapter 2. Oh my goodness! I was streaming the end of chapter 2. I was doing this in February of this year. What the hell? That's not right. Oh, yikes. But I've only started doing these, and I've done about 23 of these sort of quote-unquote thumbnail live streams. Oh, that's nuts. I don't know how to feel about that. Oh dear. And it seems Aza is getting scolded by his boyfriend. Oh dear. The relationship is in shambles. It's in shambles, I tell you, it's in shambles. Anyway. I'm going to finish doing the skeleton of these buildings right here. Once I'm done with that, then we're going to consider... then I'm probably just going to take a short break, like go to the bathroom, things like that, blah, 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 blah. Come back and consider how I'm going to do some more things going forward. And more things going forward, I mean literally like a, you know... but yeah, we gotta populate this with buildings, first and foremost. We gotta populate this with buildings. No, we need to go straight down. Oh, Oh, it's always funny when I see someone abusing their moderator privilege. And that is what it is. It's a privilege. Don't you ever remember it. Remember, I can take it away from you as easily as I have given it to you. But yeah. No, it's fun. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I think that's just a... Maybe we draw a building here and there to like go at an offset. I'm just kind of thinking while I'm drawing and thinking to myself, how can I like populate this with interesting buildings in the background? You do need to consider what like the tallest building of its time would probably be, though. I think that's the main thing that we have to think about. And it's probably these guys up here. We could actually end up making them smaller, now that I think about it. Let's try making them small by just a smidge and see how what that leaves us with. That leaves us with a lot less of a crowded skyline, which is probably what I want to go for, actually. Because like before, otherwise it's going to end up being, what, like a 70, like a 60 or like 100-story monster. Whereas like back then, 40 stories, probably like your typical high-rise. I would have to research that, but you know, we're just drawing our base buildings and then we're working from there. Yep. I think that's enough crowding of our buildings, if I'm being honest. Our horizon line is flat, so all of these are going to be as flat as we can make them, I think. In essence, we want our buildings just be in line with the horizon. Yeah. Car here, and then we can focus on small things. So how far are we going to make this road? I think we make it that long. I think that's a good length. And then we have a building on the corner here. All right. Yeah, that looks populated. That looks populated. That's what you like to see, actually. I think realistically speaking, actually, yeah, we can... Oh, yeah, actually. Oh, no, actually. Oh, no. Let's not do that. I think we'll cut it off around here, actually. Yeah. Have the rest of the buildings stem from there instead. Or maybe here. Yep. Cool. That's done, that's done, that's done. If this looks very crowded and disorganized now, you are correct. That is exactly what that is. And plus, my buildings would be the Chrysler building. Maybe. Chrysler, if I'm not mistaken, is the... Yeah, that is the building that you typically associate with Art Deco. That's like, yeah. And that was built... When were you built? Yeah, east side of Manhattan, completion in 1930. That is like the building that you think about when you think Art Deco. But yeah, you were mentioning earlier, Vucky, brutalist architecture. So like, Chrysler building, whatever, this is Art Deco. But like, where is our more like concrete jungle types of buildings? Also nice, I don't even know if these are pride flags or if they're doing something clever. They might just be rainbow, what the hell ever. This is more modern than this, if I'm not mistaken. I believe, yeah, this seems brutalist to me, that seems brutalist. I don't know if... This is probably built around the same time. Look, I don't know architecture, man. I'm just making, like, a general... I'm just making general assumptions about the way things look and the way that I envision them in my head. And it's probably wrong, and it's probably... Oh, it's probably bad, it's probably bad. But as long as I fake it, as long as I fake it for just long enough, I can make it. I can just make it. Anyway, this is generally where our buildings are going to be. Oh yeah, your home is in New York, but your home is not New York City. Yeah, anyway, this is our sketch. This is probably what we're going to be this is probably the base that we're going to be building upon and then reutilizing for, like, the top 6 panels and the bottom 6 panels, because, like, we want to have a very short, very self-contained story, and to convey a very short and self-contained story, we don't want to utilize too many different camera angles. It's not an introductory page. It's a sequential page. Like, every story is sequential, but you get what I mean. It's more rooted in story than it is with introduction, because it's not introducing anything. We've seen New York before. We've read chapter 1. We know where we are. We can tell where we are. We know who Cassie is. We can tell who Cassie is just by her appearance alone. And then we'll have, like, Cassie opening her front door, Cassie being surprised, maybe the silhouettes of 2 larger thugs, or showing the 2 large thugs themselves. Either way, I think it evokes fear if we just show the silhouettes of the 2 large people that are about to kidnap her. And you know, this pose multiplied by 3, and this multiplied by 3 again, but this time a car is in the bottom left-hand corner. So where this was originally, and there's no, where this negative space was originally for these top panels is now being filled in by a car here. And it, you know, now the scene becomes complete in a very horrific way. But yeah, anyway, that's my sort of creative rant gone. I'm just going to take a quick toilet break. I'll come back, properly do up all the buildings, and yeah, we'll go from there. Ah, yes, molto bene. Molto bene, we're back. Oh my lord. Anyone have some sin they want to talk about? I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't have any sin on my mind, I'm gonna be level with you. Don't really have any sin on my mind. Alrighty, alrighty. Now comes the big boy. Actually, no, we're gonna get some nuts and then we're gonna go for the big boy. I'm back, hee. So, I'm trying something new. Because, bizarrely enough, college fiber is or like, college diet is very poor in fiber. Who knew? So yeah, I've just got a bag of nuts. Oh my lord, they've got raisins in them? Oh, hell yeah. That's what you love to see. So yeah. Yeah, I'm just trying something new. Something fresh, something original. I got my bag of nuts. I believe it's sort of like a trail mix. What have we got? We got sesame, we've got pumpkin seeds, we've got... Alright, that's actually a lot. Deadass, that's actually not too bad. This costed $8, so hopefully I can make it last. Very nice snack food. Anyway. This could actually last like 2 weeks too. That'll be good. But yeah. I think what have we got? We've got sesame, we've got pumpkin, we've got cashews, we've got almonds, and we've got dried raisins. So really, good selection. So many dirty jokes I can make my brain explode. Can you eat your wisdom teeth to reabsorb that? No. No, you psycho. Very nice. What would you guys say is your favorite type of nut? I know what my favorite type of nut is, but I'm curious what you guys have to say. Because, like, there's very few types of nuts. There's very few nuts that I would not enjoy eating. There's very few types of nuts that I would just not enjoy. Cashews, okay. Cashews are popular. Salted or unsalted, I'm curious. Yeah, what are your favorite types of nuts? Curious. Curious what people are going to come up with. Anyway. Don't have a favorite, just eat them. Respectable. Those aren't real nuts, Cody. Come on. Head out of the gutter. Head out of the gutter. Tell us what your favorite types of nut are. Oh, yeah. I'm not going to say that out loud. You know me. Aza. Aza, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Honestly. Aza, no. Peanuts, though. I haven't had peanuts in ages. Hi, Furry Tunes. How do you do? Pistachios are a pretty good... Pistachios are a pretty good pick, I'm not gonna lie. I think I would probably have to say my favorite types of nuts are macadamia nuts. And I don't know if you've had them, but they're pretty popular over here in Australia. I think... where are macadamias grown, actually? Yeah, macadamias Australia. Yes! Macadamia, the nut itself, is common to... Yeah. They are native to northeastern New South Wales and central and southeastern Queensland especially. There you go. There you go. It was an important source of bush food for the Aboriginal peoples who are the original inhabitants of the area. Okay. South Africa is the world's largest producer of macadamias since the 2010s. Oh wow, that's recent. Cool. But yeah. If I ever come to the actually, no, I don't think I'd be able to take macadamia nuts to the United States. Maybe I could, actually. Yeah, because quarantine laws over there aren't too bad, but quarantine laws coming into Australia are pretty bad. Like, you cannot bring fruit, you cannot bring any type of seed. If you have, like, done any sort of hiking overseas, you have to literally, like, get them cleaned or, like, get them checked out once you come into the country. And they either clean them for you, like they do an air wash, or they just bin it if it's particularly bad. But yeah, you can't really transport... I sued Jeffrey Bezos, nice. 2010s is definitely recent. Especially when you consider that macadamia nuts have been an Australian delicacy for literally a century. But yeah, I would definitely, if I ever come to the States, I am definitely going to get myself a bag of macadamia nuts and share them with you. I'm going to share with you all the delicacies of Australia. You want to see something crazy? Hold up. You want to see something crazy, right? This right here is real. Deadass, this is not a joke. We literally sell Vegemite in tubes. Like, we have it in the jar. We have like Vegemite in the jar, but we also have it as a squeezy tube, as like a toothpaste tube. And you're like, oh, it looks so gross. Yucky. Why can't you just have it? Shut up. Here's what you need to understand, right? Oh, we had the cheesy mite Vegemite. Yeah, I'm so glad that that was just gone. But yeah. No, we have it in tubes over here. We can buy it in tubes, and it's really good for camping because obviously it's small, it's compact. You know, you don't have to buy much of it. They're typically smaller than a jar, which is like a... how much? No, is that 220 grams? Yeah, so 220 grams, and it's a pretty, like, tough shape to fit into your bag. Whereas you can just buy it in a tube. It's smaller, you can have it less for camping. And, yeah. I need to bring Tim Tams along with me as well. Remind me to bring along Tim Tams. Tim Tams is something that I need to bring along with me. Bring me HSP Mewzer. You have macadamia nut cookies. Do you have macadamia nuts, like, sold over there, like, commonly? You idiot. Oh, why would you do that? That's a cursed mukbang right there. That's a cursed mukbang. I'm not a fan of that. Oh, also, something that I always like bring up with my Australian friends. We have triple cheeseburgers over here from McDonald's. We have triple cheeseburgers. Isn't that weird? You guys don't have triple cheeseburgers, but we do. We have a cheeseburger with like 3 meat patties. And it's stacked like, I don't think it's even stacked like a Big Mac. I think it's literally just, you know, meat, cheese, meat, cheese, meat, cheese. No, no, do you really have triple cheeseburgers at McDonald's? McDonald's. Triple cheeseburger USA. Blah blah blah. Triple cheeseburger McDonald's. Does McDonald's have a triple cheeseburger? No. Is a triple cheeseburger in the UK? Now serving in the UK. As of when? Oh, dude. As of 2020. Okay. Okay, no, no, no. We've had it for ages, my guy. We've had it for literally ages. You can't even say that you... Oh, so do we. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you've never seen a triple cheeseburger at McDonald's. Yeah, at McDonald's we have triple cheeseburgers specifically over here, also in the UK, but they only got that last year. Something I'm a little bit annoyed about, you guys have McRibs over there. We only occasionally get McRibs as a promotional thing over here. That's something I'm a little bit upset about. I wish we could get the McRib over here constantly. Yeah. Yeah, I wish we had more McRibs. They're not great. But see, okay. No, 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 no. No, you haven't tried an Australian McRib. You need to understand that Australian McDonald's hits different. Like American McDonald's, fine, ew, yuck, gross. But Australian McDonald's... molto bene. Australian McDonald's is actually so rad, like you wouldn't even believe it. It's still promotional in America. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, if you guys ever come to Australia, get our McDonald's. Our McDonald's hits different. We've adopted McDonald's. We call it Macca's for a reason. It is ours. It's because we love it. It's good. It's yummy. Unless, you know, McDonald's isn't your thing. But yeah, try Australian McDonald's. Genuinely worth your time. Because, like, we have a gourmet range of burgers too. Like, it's so sick. I love it. I got no clue what a McGriddle is. Oh my word, that's psychotic. What in the fresh fuck is this? No. No, dude. No. We have McMuffins. This shit looks this looks psychotic. What the hell is a blueberry? Oh my... No. 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 McMuffin is where it's at. McMuffin is where... This is ours. This is ours. This is our Egg McMuffin. This is ours. And forever will be ours. This is just good. This is just good. The McGriddle... Oh my lord. I mean, look at these. Wait, chicken Okay, I don't know about that, Chief. But, like, look. You can have a sausage and egg McMuffin. You can have a bacon and egg McMuffin. You can have a sausage and egg. You can have a mighty McMuffin, which is sausage and bacon. Oh. It's so good. No, no. McGriddle looks like a Frankenstein's concoction of, like... I don't... Is this like a muffin? Is this like a muffin top? Like, ew, yuck. What the hell is a McMuffin? Hold on. McGriddle and McMuffin are literally the same thing. Or is it? Hold on. McMuffin. What the hell is a McMuffin? Oh, ours are McMuffins. Oh, my bad. Oh, my bad. I had a small brain moment. I'm so bad. I'm so bad. It's a pack... Motherfucker. What is your obsession with... Okay. Okay, time out. Time out. Psychos. Repeat with me. Psychos have pancakes with savory breakfast items. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. You could not tell me that a piece of bacon, slab of egg, scrambled egg, and cheese deserves to go in between two pancakes. It doesn't. It just doesn't. Gosh, that is psychotic. You have that in America? I feel bad for you. Honestly, I feel... Sausage McMuffin, that is ours. That is ours. It is superior. Don't you ever forget it. This shit right here, ew, yuck. This shit right here, ew, yuck. McMuffin is where it's at. Have a mighty McMuffin from Australia. Granted, you will have a nice breakfast. Still prefer their burgers. I think like their bacon, and their eggs are a little, but otherwise, like, a mighty McMuffin meal. If we just look up at a mighty McMuffin. I mean, this is just where it's at. You got your sausage, bacon, egg, bacon. It's the ultimate breakfast sandwich. It's just good. This is the Big Mac. Oh, the mighty McMuffin. Now this is a completely different scenario. Now this is like peak breakfast right here. I mean, it is like hilariously fatty, but whatever. No, the brekkie burger is what we have. This is what we have, right? It's like a Big Mac and a McMuffin. I mean, this is truly insane. And I never get it because it's like so much burger. But like the mighty McMuffin, beautiful. Beautiful. That is a hash brown in this. It is insane. And I never get it because it's like so fatty and so calorie inducing. So something you need to understand. This isn't a sausage patty. This is a beef patty in here. This is like a quarter pounder beef patty, egg, 2 pieces of bacon, coon cheese on top, tomato sauce, and then a hash brown. Also, like American hash browns, like what the fuck, man? American hash browns? What the hell is this? Ew. Disgusting. Hash brown more like smash brown, because you smashed up a potato and then put it in like a little pancake. Does KFC still make a cursed sandwich? What the hell is a KFC sandwich? What the hell is it? Oh, this. What the hell is the donut sandwich? That's not right. Is this the cursed sandwich you're talking about? Because, like, if so, bravo. The double down is a sandwich offered by KFC. It is 2 pieces of fried chicken fillet containing bacon, cheese, and a sauce. Variants have included fillets that are grilled or with a... No fucking way, dude. Nah, McMuffin is just better. Anyway, that's enough of that. That's about where we want it. Yep. Yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, 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 yep. Yup, yep, 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 yep. We'll follow this line going all the way through. We'll just have that. We'll have to move Cassie off to the side, but that's okay. That's okay. Just an option. Still fangirling. Americans don't go to KFC for the sandwiches. I know, the bucket of chicken from KFC is mwah. Zinger Box over here is pretty good. I personally get a Zinger burger from KFC. Just because I'm like a burger type of guy. No, don't say that. No, you're gonna make me Google the mixed spaghetti, aren't you? No, dude. No fucking way. Dog, only in the 90s. Only in the fucking 90s. You're shitting me. Oh, this looks fetid. All I'm saying is I'm just feeling bad for the poor employees who are paid minimum wage to make a mixed spaghetti. The Greek... Okay. Mixed spaghetti and fries, the weirdest McDonald's menus from other countries. Let's have a look at this. The McCurry pan, of course, India. I actually like the Greek mac. This actually looks delicious. Pita bread stuffed with beef or chicken to go alongside tzatziki, lettuce, and tomato. This looks nice. Anyway, so the McLobster... the croquet McDo. Le croque monsieur tot rond. The traditional French croque monsieur has been replicated in McDonald's croque McDo. Croque, not croque. Croque monsieur. I'm bad at French. I don't even speak the language. The McNoodles from Austria. Okay, that's just taking the piss. The McSpaghetti from the Philippines. Just taking the piss. The McRice burger looks so psychotic and I love it. The McRice burger. Fucking A. Pizzarotto from Italy. Sounds nice. Sausage and egg twisty pasta. This isn't McDonald's. The Southern style chicken biscuit. Yeah, you Americans have gone on here, haven't you? You and your biscuits. How do you guys still have a mixed spaghetti over there? Do I see Australia on this weird food list? No, I certainly do not. We do not have a McLobster. Nor do we have a Greek mac or a fucking curry pan. Because that's because McDonald's from Australia just hits different. McDonald's from Australia is peak McDonald's. IMO. IMO, IMO, IMO. Hmm. I'm actually curious. If I ever go to America again, I'm definitely buying your McDonald's. Because I'm curious how, like, the difference between ours and yours is. For all I know, they could be the exact same, but I'd hazard a guess and say they're pretty different. Or, I don't know, maybe Australian standards are just worse. Who knows? Definitely when I'm over there, I'm going to buy my standard meal, which is a quarter pounder. Always get a quarter pounder from McDonald's. Sometimes I'll have like a Grand Angus meal, or like a Classic Angus or Clubhouse Angus meal. I even tried the fucking Grand Big Mac. Let me tell you what this looks like. We have a promotional thing going on over here. This is currently what we've got. So you've got Big Mac over here. You've got Big Mac Junior, which is about the same size as a Grand Big Mac. Look at the size of this thing. That's a Big Mac. This is a Grand Big Mac. It was the sloppiest burger I have eaten in my entire life. Because it just fell apart. It's far too big for its own good. There is so much mac sauce in there that it just leaks. More so than a regular Big Mac, which is saying a lot. Like almost double the calorie count as well. It's so much bigger. I should have gone for a Mac Jr. honestly. Yeah. It would make sense. Oh my lord. The fucking double Big Mac just makes me sick. I felt sick eating this because there's just so much burger. I really should have just gone for a Mac Jr., which is like single patty, mac sauce, and then, you know, just 2 buns instead of the 3. But yeah, I don't think I've only gotten a Big Mac a handful of times from there. But I usually just go for the quarter pounder because it's like objectively the best burger from there. Their chicken burgers are alright. But yeah. Yeah, ours are gonna get discontinued. Basically, they're just having a promotion go on for a period of time, and then they're just gonna cut it off. You can buy like you can basically buy a McDonald's glass along with your Big Mac meal. And that's something that we've got going for ourselves. But yeah. Oh my lord, how have I spent an hour and 46 minutes just talking? Oh, that's slack of me. That's so slack of me. I've spent an hour and 46 just talking with you guys. Oh well. If I can do anything by the end of the day, it's just to make sure got discontinued fat talk. Yeah. As long as we have the lines. Good night, people. I would harass you some more, but you should probably fall asleep. Oh, that's alright. That's alright, Vucky. Well, hopefully you had a good time. And if you did, I'm glad you had a good time. That's another thing that you Americans need to try too. Is what we like to call kanga bangers. And you know, banger as in the slang term for a sausage. We literally like kill kangaroos and eat them for meat. It's like not a big thing. But it's like a small thing that you can always find at a supermarket. Mixed along with the beef and your pork and your, things like that. But it's always like really, really small because, the permits involved with like hunting kangaroos and like doing all of that is very, like very, very, yeah. Or beaten in a war by emu. Okay, fucking lose the emu war. Goodness. You guys are relentless, I swear. We got where our buildings are gonna be. I think that's important. Should probably decide on where these are gonna go. There we go. In America, we eat deep-fried bull testicles. I suppose that's a good equivalent. Because it's like not a common thing over there, but it is something that happens. But yeah, no, it's good. It's good, it's good, it's good. What do we got? Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh, you're gonna send me food pics, are you? You're gonna send me food pics? Oh, go for it. Go for it. Fried bull testicles, also known as Rocky Mountain oysters or cowboy caviar. Nice. Mm-hmm. Let's have a look at this. Ooh, that looks nice. Very, very nice. I love that. There's of course there's a festival for it. Not surprised at all. Took a bit of scrolling. What else? Very nice. Interesting salad. Interesting prawn noodle, eh? Sushi. Nice. Someone say sushi? Yeah, some of Aza's food pics. Food pics. Food pics, mind you. Food pics. I've recently gotten into making more. No, they're not, Cody. No, they're not. Don't lie. Don't lie. Homemade sushi. Do you put wasabi on my sushi? Yes, I do. What about you guys? Oh. Oh boy. Anyway, right, we got the stairs. Alright, stairs done. Just have to do guardrails, which, you know, we can be a little bit more liberal about. Something like that. Same goes for over here, but, you know, obviously since it's going straight down, you're never going to be able to see it. So stairs are done. Have I tried wasabi peas? Yeah, they're incredible. Wasabi peas are the best. Honestly, like S tier food, I'd say. Yeah, they're godlike. Godlike food. Godlike food. If you haven't eaten wasabi peas, I would highly recommend them. Very weird snack, but otherwise a really, really good snack. Like S tier. S tier snack. I should do this on the bottommost layer too. That's out of frame, so no one's going to be able to see it, but, you know, good to think about these things. You could... Wait, what do you mean can? What do you mean can of wasabi peas? They don't come... Oh, they come in cans. Oh, I get the... Oh, I've had the... Okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. No, what I usually do, right, I don't eat them from the can. I get them in packets so they're already dried out. So they're like dry wasabi peas. Yeah, because they're technically wasabi flavored peas. Now these right here, these are amazing. Harvest snaps. Basically what it is, it's the whole beanstalk. Baked pea crisps, but you can get them flavored as like wasabi as well. Very, very good. Very, very, very delicious. Would highly recommend. But yeah, I've got no clue what you're talking about. The ones I'm referring to come in a can, but they're tried too. Oh, interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Makes sense, but, you know, interesting nonetheless. Right. Yeah. No, the ones that come in a pot are, like, S tier. I say that a lot, but I do mean it when I say that they're S tier. I think we go from maybe here. Here as window height. Hmm. Big Pringles can. Yeah, I can see that. Honestly, Aza, what is with you today? Honestly. So, zip. And then zip again, goes up to zip, around here, I think. Oh gosh, that's a lot smaller actually. So like here. Is that around the same size? Yeah, it is actually. And then top floor, what the hell ever. Make him go to bed. I might actually call it quits here. Actually, no. I'm gonna finish off the windows, or like where the windows are gonna be. Then I think I'm gonna call it quits. Because yeah, your boy is getting very, what's his face? Very distracted, quite frankly. What the hell was that? It happened so fast. I'm very, very afraid. Okay, I shouldn't have been afraid. I thought it... I thought that just closed and didn't save on me. Oh no. Okay, that didn't happen. That's fine. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna stop it there. Goodness gracious. Okay, that was scary, but I'm... Oh, fuck me. Oh no. Oh, that was scary. Oh, but that's the end. That's the end of the stream. Thanks for everyone who stuck around. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, you guys. Thanks, Lava. Thanks, Jarvis. Thanks, Aza. You terrific trio of incredible people. I assume, Ku, you're still here, and I assume... I assume, Crystal, you're still here. So yeah, thanks to you two as well. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna go have some dinner. Figure out my way around this 2D VTubing situation, but yeah. Aww, I'll be here tomorrow, don't worry. I'll be here tomorrow, so yeah, that'll be fun. But yeah, I'm gonna go now. Take care. Bye-bye.